Avengers Doomsday directors, the Russo Brothers, shared a behind-the-scenes photo from the Doomsday set on their Instagram. In the caption, they wrote, "Look hard." And guys, if you remember, during the shooting of Avengers Endgame back in September 2018, they had also shared a very similar photo with the same caption, "Look hard." At that time, the Endgame title had not been revealed yet. That post was actually a hint about the movie's title. Fans figured it out by decoding the frame, and they discovered that the set pieces together spelled Endgame, which turned out to be true. But now, we already know that the fifth Avengers movie is titled Avengers Doomsday. So the question is, what exactly are the Russos trying to share with us in this new set photo? Let's break it down. In this photo, one of the Russo brothers is sitting on a folding chair. To his left, there's a large piece of cloth draped over something, held up with a metal pole. In the background, you can notice a curved green and blue screen with a spotlight in between. On the right, you can see a framework structure with multiple X shapes in it, and in front of it, a tent. On the ground, there's a sheet with some wires coming out of it. Now, obviously, the objects on the left clearly form the symbol A, which stands for Avengers. On the right, the framework with multiple X shapes represents the X-Men, so you can clearly spot the A and X here. But if you look closely between the Avengers and X-Men symbols, you can also visualize a V and S. This makes the whole frame point towards Avengers versus X-Men, a battle that we're likely to see in Doomsday. And in the Doomsday cast announcement, several old X-Men actors were confirmed to return in the movie. After that, many Marvel insiders also hinted that Doomsday would feature a fight between the Avengers and X-Men. Plus, at the end of the Marvels, Monica Rambeau was shown to be trapped in the X-Men universe. So, it's basically confirmed that at some point, the Avengers and X-Men will definitely clash. And guys, this is that opportunity they will clash. And guys, this is the opportunity where we can witness some really interesting fights, like Wolverine versus Hulk, Shang-Chi versus Gambit, Human Torch versus Iceman. Watching these characters go head-to-head will be a lot of fun. This will be one of those sequences where at first they fight each other, but in the end they team up as friends to fight against Doom. This is an opportunity Marvel simply cannot afford to miss. You're going to see the Avengers, X-Men, and Fantastic Four all together on screen. And without making them fight each other first, how could Marvel let that pass? Recently, actor Alan Cumming, who played Nightcrawler, even said in an interview that he felt like he was going to fight Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards. And guys, in the 2015 Secret Wars comics, because of incursions, the Avengers Earth and the X-Men's Earth started colliding with each other. The only way to save your own Earth was to destroy the other one, leading the Avengers and X-Men into conflict. So maybe when Dr. Doom creates Battleworld, multiple timelines will begin colliding with one another. And during that chaos, we'll see the Avengers and X-Men face off, mistaking each other for enemies. And it won't just be Earth 616 or Earth 5 involved. We may actually see multiple universes colliding together, like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man universe, Andrew Garfield's universe, the 2005 Fantastic Four universe, and maybe even Ghost Rider's universe joining in. I know, it sounds like we're dreaming too big here, but based on what's shown in this photo, we can at least assume that an Avengers versus X-Men battle is definitely something we'll get to see in Doomsday. So guys, what do you think after looking at this photo? What hints and clues do you think the Russo brothers left for us that could be important for Doomsday? And is there any detail I missed here? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next update. Trust me, the next wave of leaks and announcements is going to be even bigger. Until then, stay hyped, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.